In the 1.3 release, the Interface Builder has received many new features. The first robust feature is Git management within Interface Builder UI projects. For this, we have enhanced the user interface. On the left, you can add new projects and link them to a repository by providing its URL. You can also choose your authentication method, either an access token or a username and password. Afterwards, you can select an existing branch to work on or create a brand new one by simply giving it a name. After creating the project, you will see a list indicating which projects are Git managed and which are not, along with their respective repository URLs. On the right side of the screen, compared to the previous view with just the ID and version, you will now see a more detailed UI. This includes the name of the current Git branch and 3 new columns to track changes: local, remote, and code. In the code column, the appearance of this red icon signifies that the code has been modified locally, meaning you have entered the editor and made changes. In the remote column, a gray checkmark indicates that your local version is in sync with the remote repository. A downward arrow with a number next to it means there are new commits on the remote branch that you can pull. Conversely, an upward arrow signifies that you have local commits ready to be pushed. In this case, we can also see an icon indicating a merge conflict. The local column shows the status of your working copy. It indicates whether the code stored in the database matches the code in your local applications file system. When a merge conflict occurs, you can resolve it in the dedicated merge conflict view. Here, you can choose to accept the changes from your current branch, ours, or the incoming changes, theirs. The code panes can be scrolled in sync, or you can unlock them to scroll independently. Buttons are available to navigate to the next difference or conflict if there are multiple. Once you've resolved all conflicts, you can finalize the merge by providing a commit message and clicking Resolve. Another new feature is the addition of indent guides for Python files. These visual lines help you see the structure of your code directly in the editor, making it easier to avoid and fix indentation errors. Next, we have a new icon picker. You no longer need to remember the names of all the available icons. Instead, you can simply choose from a visual list that shows a preview of each icon. We've also enhanced the CS editor. Now, next to each color code, a small swatch appears showing you a preview of that color. This small change makes styling much more intuitive and speeds up development. Finally, we have improved our code editor's IntelliSense. When you use Utils or API functions, you will now get a full list of all available options and methods. This auto-completion helps speed up the development process and reduces errors.